Hello all, this is Mark here. Today I'm going to be doing a solo beer review. Me and my buddy, we created this channel, Celtic Skull Beer Reviews, and sometimes, we want to do a solo one too when we're not together because we live a couple hours apart. So when we can't get together, then we could do these solo videos, solo beer reviews. And today I'm doing one called Goose Island Beer Company. Um, I've had their regular IPA before with the goose on it. It's really good, but this one is an Imperial IPA. It's strong, y'all. And this is the second strongest beer I've ever had. I've actually had one stronger than this. If you can believe that. If you can believe that, I've actually had one stronger than this. And this one's called Goose Island Tropical Beer Hug Imperial IPA. It is a 19 ounce. So basically, and being a 9.9% alcohol, this thing's pretty much 10% alcohol, almost. And I've actually had a beer stronger than this one. That was called by Founders Brewing in Michigan. It's called Backwoods Bastard. And that one actually has bourbon whiskey in it. And that was 11%. So this is the second strongest beer I've ever had. And I had to do one solo beer review for y'all. Looks cool. It's got a bear with some sunglasses on it. By Goose Island. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've actually had this beer once or twice, but it's been a long time, y'all. So let's crack it open. Let's see. See what it looks like in the mug. This is a 19 ounce, so all of it's probably not going to fit in here. This is a pint size mug, glass mug. So just a little left in here. It's got a nice head on it, nice carbonation. And this is 10% alcohol, y'all. This is not a light beer. I wouldn't drink 2 or 3 of these. But let's get into it. As I said before, me and my buddy, we've done a few beer reviews on here already, and this is the first solo, I've done beer review I've done, and I had to do one for this one, being almost 10% alcohol, and that's a cool name, Tropical Beer Hug. I guess when you have one of these, you're gonna feel like a warm hug or something. I don't know, with all the alcohol in it. But it's alright. It's pretty good. As far as I was gonna say, I mentioned in my older, a few of my older videos that we just did. Me and my buddy did that. I'm more of a West Coast IPA guy, but this is a really strong, hoppy East Coast IPA, and I'm usually a West Coast IPA guy, but this is like one of the best East Coast IPAs I've had. It's good. It's hoppy. Now it's like really hazy and hoppy, so it's like a really strong hoppy East Coast style or East Coast IPA. So it's really good, y'all. Let me go ahead and trying to wait till the head to go down a little bit. There you go. Trying to get it all in there for y'all. It is a very warm 75-degree day here, but it's beautiful out. And I figured, what the hell? Let's do a beer review. Alright, I'm going to have to sip it a little more, y'all. I can't quite get in there. Oh. That is a very hoppy East Coast IPA. It's real hazy. It's hoppy. I mean, what more can I say? It's a good IPA. Mighty fine. Yes, sir. Well, this is a big beer. So I'm not gonna sit here and drink the whole thing on here with y'all, but y'all, I just had to do this one for y'all. I want to do a beer review with this beer. Tropical Beer Hug, 9.9% alcohol by Goose Island. Would I recommend it? Yes, sir, I do. As far as IPA goes, thumbs up for me, man. Rating wise, it's a tough one. Not gonna give it a 10. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Excuse me. Wouldn't say it's my favorite beer, nothing like that. Excuse me. Carbonation, y'all. I give it an 8. I say it's very good. Not my favorite, but an 8 out of 10, definitely. So if you haven't drank this yet, y'all, I would highly recommend it. Alright, well, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, and y'all have a great evening now. God bless y'all, alright?